You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Polls open in the Philippines today in the country's most divisive presidential election in decades, with the prospect of once unthinkable return of rule of the Marcos family 36 years after what toppled in the People's Power uprising.
The election pits Vice President Leni Robredo against former senators and congressman Ferdinand Marcos Jr., the sons and namesakes of dictators whose two-decade rules ended in the public's revolts and his family humiliating retreated to exile. Opinion polls put Marcos, popularly known as a Bang Bang, leading his rival by over 30 percentage points, having topped every poll this year. That means Robredo will need a late surge or low turnout if she is to win the presidency. Voters start lining up long before polls open at 6 a.m., with polling stations due to operate for longer than usual because of COVID-19 precautions. Poll close at 7 a.m., and an unofficial vote count could give an indication of the winner within hours. Marcos, 64, has presented no real policy platform, but his presidency is expected to provide continuity from outgoing leader Rodrigo Duterte, whose ruthless, strongman approach proved popular and helped him to consolidate power rapidly. Robredo, 57, a former human rights lawyer and staunch liberal, has pledged to improve education and welfare, fight poverty and improve market competition if elected. Marcos cast his ballot in his home province of Arco Norte and only briefly spoke to journalists on his way out. Marcos is buoyed by the support of many younger Filipinos born after the 1986 revolution, having launched a massive social media offensive in an upbeat campaign that has carried undertones of the historical revisionism. His supporters and social media influencers have dismissed narrative of plunder, cronyism, and brutality under the martial law of his late father's allied pledges by opponents, presenting what his critics say is a different version of history. The Marcos camp has denied running misinformation campaigns.